Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
Welcome back. It is 5:16. If you're just joining us, happy Monday. Jumping right into weather here, as we could see some relieving storms later this afternoon. Some might consider that a plus. Storm Track 15 meteorologist Adam Olivier, you've got the full report.
Yeah, you know, Alex, we are going to be watching for some of those storms around the area to bring us some heat relief. Now, I still think many of us will be getting hot today, but kind of different start to the day out there compared to what we've been seeing the past few. First off, you'll notice way off in the distance, look at that. We have some fog on the eastern side of town. Now, this is around the thruway and points eastward there, so if you're going to be headed out on the roadways in the next few hours, be mindful of that. We could have some of those areas of dense fog developing from those overnight storms, putting down that stable layer of air. But also, look how cool it is. And I say that with not too much funniness about it, because 73, that is definitely cooler than where we've been the past few mornings and into last week, where we were in the 80s at this point in time. Going forward, that coolness doesn't last too long. We get to around 80 by 8 o'clock this morning as sun and clouds will mix. On radar, not much around our area. There are some showers that are working their way on towards the south and east that may affect portions of the North Shore there over towards, let's say, Ponchatoula, Amite, Kentwood, over into Washington Parish as well. But for us, we're not going to see much showing up here on radar. The air is just too stable right now. It doesn't have that energy that can get those showers and storms going. It's going to take some daytime heating. So here goes our futurecast. Midday, sun and clouds mix, but boom! Once we get into the afternoon, here goes some thunderstorms. Those are going to be spotty in nature, so not everyone gets them, but those that do, these are going to be slow-moving, heavy storms, lots of lightning, you know, kind of typical summertime, and they may last into your evening hours for that evening commute before finally falling apart towards 9 o'clock tonight. Overnight, we may even have some fog developing again. Our temperatures are expected to get down to the mid-70s, but then tomorrow things begin to change, and that is because high pressure rebuilds over the area, and that takes away those rain chances, meaning that as we get into the afternoon and evening hours, it is going to be very hot. Those temperatures today, though, still reaching into the mid-90s. We are going to have some humidity around as well, so it's going to feel more like 110 degrees out there. We have a heat advisory that's going to be going into effect. 77 for that overnight low with some patchy fog around the area. And then going forward, here we go again. Those temperatures creeping closer and closer to the triple digits Thursday and Friday. However, it does appear that once we get to the weekend, showers and storms return. So there's that heat building. Once again, we lose those rain chances for much of the week after today. Your weekend, if you're already planning for that, I'd plan for having an umbrella handy, Alex.
All righty. Never too early to start planning
early
for the weekend, right?
That's right.
Okay, good deal. Adam, thank you so much. We'll see you a little bit later in the show.